Well, hello. Good evening. It's a historical Monday evening, especially if you're from the United States. So congratulations to all you guys. Second of all, this may be the final stream of the point-and-click adventure game, The Dig. And your Duke will be taking tomorrow off, I think. And I'll consider, I was going to say consider, but I should say ponder which game I will continue on with next. So I might start a new series on Wednesday. It's not a shortage of games, it's a surplus of them. So that's always a good complaint. And then we'll work away on that. So here we are. I couldn't finish the stream yesterday. My brain was too exhausted. There's only so much monkey boy technique and so much Dread Duke maneuver that I can do. Okay, like it's exhausting. And so I was literally like a zombie and I had to call it. So there's probably only about half an hour left of this game. So this might be a very short stream this evening, but who cares? do any of us care? No. So I won't dawdle any longer. The final stream of The Dig, a Steven Spielberg concept point-and-click adventure by LucasArts. And yes, I do have a cup of tea this time to fire up the neurons. I actually forget what we're supposed to do. Let me head out here for a refresher course. Just no. Hey Duke, lost track of time just finishing up dinner. No problem, brother. I have a great relief whenever I see you on the chat, so welcome to the party, my friend. It's good to have you here as an honoured member of the Brain Trust. We're about to finish up today. I hope you had some nice dinner. Have anything nice at all? It wasn't pizza again, was it? You can be honest, come on. Pizza or hot dogs? I just finished up mine myself, so I'm glad to see you back. I'm trying to remember where we left off, what we were supposed to be doing, because yesterday evening, my brain shut down. I couldn't finish the stream. So as I was saying, probably only going to be a half an hour long. I don't know how long is left of this game. Might not be long, but I just could not get it over the finishing line last night. I reached my limit. We're looking for that piece, aren't we? We're looking for the piece, and it was like a blue area. I think this is it here, but
Robbins.
No, Robbins, I don't want to talk to you. You're repulsive, Robbins. Nobody likes you. And how could you not be anything but cooperative with our man Lowe here? Commander Lowe is probably the soundest commander you could possibly have. Nice, respectful. Oh! Right, isn't there a door down here somewhere? There is. Let's see what's in here. Forget. You need to find the hidey hole screen and ding the missing piece. Yeah, we do. Where the feck is the hidey hole? I am like the things are impossibly. What's the best word for it? They're impossibly obscure. No, that's just where the other thing is, isn't it? Oh no, the beach. That's where we want to go, isn't it? The beach, because the hidey hole on the beach. That's in here. I believe. Might not be, though.
Maggie, come on across.
Must be. There's a bit of recorded dialogue there. This is the hidey hole, isn't it? Well, it seems like this is absolutely nothing. Eye part! That's... I knew it was something, no. I knew it was something, look at that. It fits. Sorry, I need to be more professional and not be so excited. We found it.
I wish I knew what's going to happen when I get this piece back in place.
Ah, no. Just no. No, there's no limits. We got it. And that wasn't even that hard. Yesterday, that's all I had to do. What I've just done there, that's all I had to do. And my poor old brain just couldn't handle it. But here we are. Victory in our grasp. I don't know why Maggie decides to stay up there. Now here's a question of etiquette. Do we go back and try and convince Brinks to come with us? Or do we just go for it and leave him behind? Because I think we've lost Brinks. I think that's completely obvious. He's looking like a zombie now. I think we can use the light bridges now to get back to where we need to be. We don't need this anymore, so... Let's try and save Brinks. I don't want to give up on him just yet. Where is he again? The map spire? No, that's the one we're on. Yeah, he's on the tomb spire, I think. It's where we gotta go anyway.
I won't stand here and let you distract me from my achievements.
Well, that's that, you know. There's not much we can do with him. Look at him. He looks terrible too. He looks like the Terminator. Come on, do it! And here, come on, build my relic! Well, we leave him alone.
What are you doing here? I have no need for your help.
Fair enough. We tried. Come on, Maggie, let's go. No wanted us to leave him behind from the start. Initially, I thought No was a bit cruel and, callous. But now I see No was right once again. Yeah, we're going to... Do we need to go... Wait. Do we need to go back to this guy? No. Do you remember from yesterday? The dragon, Hufflepuff, the Puff the Magic Dragon guy. You know what? Let's just head here. And go back to the museum spire. Get the tram to this spire. Good evening, Nafist. Welcome again, brother. Welcome back. Now the brain trust is complete. The Duke is well pleased. This is gonna be the... You literally signed off yesterday, Nafnist, just as we figured it out. You were gone about 10 seconds, and we figured it out. I was like, no, Nafnist is after missing it. You were there right from the start. It was that crypt thing. You'll get to see it now. Oh yeah, none of these are active, are they?
Nothing happened.
Which one was it that we turned back on? I don't know what you talk about at this point. Yeah. Nothing. I think he's made up his mind now. No, I think he's staying. And I don't think we could bring him back to Earth anyway, even if we wanted to. Typical, but glad you figured it out. Oh, Nafnist, we both lamented your absence. The elation of figuring it out, and then the realization you just left. I forget which one. It was the map spire. I think it was the map spire where we have the tram active, because we only have one crystal active now. Oh dear, that woman is following us now. Sadly, Nafnist, now all of a sudden she's become cooperative and friendly because she doesn't want to be left behind. It was after the spider monster kidnapped her and we saved her, where she showed no emotion whatsoever. Now all of a sudden she wants to be a team player. But Brinks is gone. Like, he's completely gone now. Sad, I kind of wanted to bring the whole team home. Anyway, boyos, I hope you're having a good Monday evening. That your day, if it's almost over, wasn't too bad, and if it's only begun or in the middle, that it doesn't get too bad. This might be the last time we get to see this animation, boys. Blue balls of destiny. Pretty cool animation all the same. Now, which door was it? Oh, it's the metal plate door, eh? Surprisingly, I did remember stuff. Okay, gentlemen, here we go. This is it. It's almost over, 9 PM here. Hope you had a good Monday as well. Same here, you're an hour ahead of us, Nafnist. Yeah, like, it's actually been a pretty good day. Not as productive as I'd hoped. I got a bit of drawing done today. I got a bit of work on a panel that I'm working on, but not as much as I would like, you know what I mean? And then I have loads of other things that I have to be doing, but tomorrow, that's when the work starts. That's my story and I'm sticking to it, everybody. Oh. Oh, hey, Brinks. What the hell are you doing here, man?
Where have you been?
Where have we been?
We just were up with you. What are you talking about?
I need your crystals. All of them. Right.
Alright, we're gonna have to
now.
take Brinks out, boys.
Come on, Brink. How many crystals can one man use?
Not for me, you fools. I need them for my machine. For science. Research. Give them to me!
Machine? What are you talking about?
I'm through talking! I'm not going to let anybody stand between me and the greatest scientific achievement in history!
Wait, don't give it to him. What are you doing?
I only have these few crystals left, Brink, but I'll be glad to share some of them if you want.
All of them! You didn't share anything, Lo. I
The
took
addict is
them!
back,
And
Nefnist.
it's a good thing you didn't fight me.
You've one hand.
To get these.
You would have tried.
Low.
You two will be
We gotta
nothing
take him out.
but a footnote in the annals of my achievements.
He didn't damage the machine part, did he?
Can we make it work now? We can't, can we? Dude, do we have to go back and get more of those feckin' crystals? Honestly, I'm gonna shake somebody.
Yeah, this is where the part we found goes.
We don't have the crystals, though. Boys. Boys, oh boys. Look, we'll exit. I'll save the end with a question mark, because I don't really know. I was thinking, oh no way, Brinks has come back. What are these strange objects? I forget. Will I try it? Yeah, I have the piece, but I don't have the 2 crystals that that addict has stolen. I need 2 boom crystals. Okay, we'll give it a go here. Alright, boys. Make it so.
It fits, but the machine still doesn't work. Did the alien lie to us?
No,
Or
there's
does
no
the
crystals.
machine need something else? I guess I'll take this with me.
Yeah, take it with me. Alright, boys. We have to go get more crystals. So that means one or two things. We go back to the crystal room and try and get the crystals there. But if they're all gone, as in Brinks has stole them all, then we're going to have to kill Brinks and take the crystals that he's using. Although he is building a machine that is supposed to be making new crystals. Hey Solir, how are you doing, pal? Hope you're doing well this Monday evening, Solir. Hope it's been a good day for you, buddy. And welcome, of course. Welcome. It's always great to see you, Solir. There doesn't seem to be a limit on how many you pick up. That's true. So I'm hoping now that the tray thing, or the cart will still be full. All good. Playing Aloft, a new survival game. Why does that sound familiar, Solir? Aloft. Is that like the one where you're on a raft and you're building up a big raft and you have to survive? I was going to stream Valheim but feeling a bit tired. Why is it? Is Valheim tough? Tough on the old stream? It's a long stream, I suppose, is it? Valheim. I still have to get into that and start playing it, but a shortage of games is not my problem. You know, I have an abundance of games now to line up and go through. That's called a raft, that's right, yeah. What's the rough gist on Aloft? Pardon me. Raft is the one with the sharks attacking you and such, isn't it? Aloft is something new. You make a ship out of an island and sail floating islands like an airship. Ah, yes. Yeah, I think I know. I do know the name. I can't picture the game itself, you know. I definitely know it. Yeah, Raft is the one with sharks. Yeah, that's right. One of my worst nightmares, to be out in the ocean on a raft with sharks everywhere. We have to go to... What island was that? The crystal room. What island, or what spire was that again? I had a 2-hour stream with Serenity yesterday. How did that go? Oh, that on a loft? Nice, I should have tuned into that. I was streaming myself, Solier, till midnight. It was a 4-hour stream. My brain was destroyed with this game, absolutely annihilated it. If it wasn't for No No and Nafnist, I probably would have passed out like 2 hours in. That racked my brain, man. The stuff I had to figure out, it was just relentless. And then I'm dealing with Maggie and I'm dealing with Brinks, and they're so emo, dude. That's the one I was talking about. No. Has anyone tried that one that's like Subnautica with the airships? Yeah, and it's like you build your ship and it's floating. Yeah, I was looking at that. I forget the name of it though. I think... Oh no, that's a VR game. I think that's a VR game, isn't it? I'm nearly sure. But it might not be. There are many like that. Are you talking about Forever Skies? That's the one, Solier. That's the one. Thanks, man. That would have wrecked my head all day. I played the demo. It was not bad, but my old laptop couldn't run it. Oh yeah, not a VR game. That's maybe I was just dreaming that it was. It looked great though. It kind of looked like a VR game, but in flat, if you know what I mean. It did look good. It was a demo for ages, man. And I think it's had its full release now, hasn't it? But they keep updating it. It looks amazing. I've never... Planetarium, thanks Nafnist. Thank you. Nafnist, I was trying to wreck my head there, trying to remember, and I couldn't. For boom crystals. Come on lads, let's go and get our boom crystals. It's time. I've got it on Epic. Haven't had time to try it. Forever Skies, that's it. Nice one, no. Is that a co-op? You might be able to set up a co-op. Wait, hold on. Is the boom crystals down this way? Oh, I can't remember. No, this is the tram. Okay, we go back. Which way? Oh, it's this way. It's Museum Spire by Museum Spire, alright. I'm getting confused, boys. I can't remember anything at all. See, this is where
Yeah,
Brinks...
right. Like I'm gonna stick my hand in some crack in the rock on an alien planet.
See, Brinks, the scientist, stuck his hand in there and we had to cut it off to free him. Come on. Maggie must be exhausted. I forget which way the tram is now, or the bridge. Yeah, okay, you're probably right. Don't feel bad, Nafnist, don't feel bad. I am right there with you. I can't remember. I keep going down the wrong way. Let me recollect myself here. Crevice, no. Robbins. Yeah, it's the plateau. Oh, there it is, the bridge, right? Tell you boys, there's nothing like a nice cup of tea in the evenings. We've got this chill going on again. You can feel it coming back. Although a friend of mine was on to me today, claiming it was cold out, but he was boiling. He felt like he was being microwaved. Here we go, we got the boom crystals, finally. Everybody can breathe a sigh of relief. Ah, son of a... I can't believe he took them all, boys. What do we do?
They're all gone.
Why did you hand them over to him, Lo? Lo, they're our only way home. You should have took him down there. He's one hand. Right, the ruined door. Why is that there?
Nothing could open this door.
Alright. Guys, we have to go over to him. To where he's at. We have to kick his ass and take those crystals. Or at the very least, the guy is over there making some kind of contraption that's gonna make more boom crystals. So maybe we can take some from him or whatever. Tomb Spire. Brinks has proven himself to be more trouble than he's worth. I just want to throw him off a cliff now or something. He's irredeemable now. He's turning into a zombie. He looks green. He's one arm. We cut his arm off to free him and he didn't even put a tourniquet on. Right, let's kill him.
I won't stand here and let you distract me from my achievements.
Alright, Lo, take
Such
care
a
of business.
Primitive archaeology tool. Such a primitive archaeology tool.
No, I don't want to give him that. I want to hit him with it. Do you understand? You're...
I won't stand here and let you distract me from my achievements.
Okay, we're gonna try and use the bats again if we can. We'll use the bats, then see if his machine works. If the bats do anything at all. We got nothing. Oh, there we go. Come on, Brains, run away.
It's amazing how parallel evolution on two different worlds made bats look completely weird and disgusting in both places.
Where else can we get the green crystals that we need? The boom crystals, as Nafnist calls them. Did he lose skin color? He's turning real evil. Yeah, he's starting to look like a zombie. Let's go back down to Puff the Magic Dragon and we can see, maybe he can tell us something new. You can get to see him now, Nafnis, since you missed him yesterday. Finally set up peso here. You settling in there now? This is it. This is what we had. Two big dogs out here as well, Nafnist. We had to. They were brought alive like some kind of security system. So we brought the second one alive, and they killed each other. Got squished by a boulder. Hey, this plops out the thingies.
A life crystal fell from this slot and resurrected that guardian creature.
Would you not like get one from
A
there?
life crystal fell from this slot and resurrected that guardian creature.
Oh, we can't bring them back. We don't have any life crystals. Okay, we're in trouble now.
It won't accomplish anything. It won't do anything.
Well, we can't bring him back. We can't open it anymore. The guy is dead. This game is pretty different from what I imagined. When it came out, I was really into this kind of games. I remember the box cover, but not really my jam. It's not bad, but it feels like there are less things on the screen than what we saw in Indiana Jones. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's beautiful, but sometimes there's less less interactable stuff, less options. But then there's like real brain busters, man. That it's a weirdly paced game, because some of the puzzles are so easy, and at the start of the game, like, you get a little like, what's this? But then when you start learning the ropes, it becomes very, very simple. Then all of a sudden, boom, it's just the difficulty level goes way up high. That's the only thing I can think of. That dispenser down there that drops out the life crystals, but we can't do anything to get more life crystals, can we? Everything looks like artsy interpretation of alien culture. It is a Steven Spielberg thing. It's LucasArts, so you know it's gonna be a bit. What would I say? I was gonna say cliche, but sure, it's only cliche because they kind of made it cliche because it was their stuff originally. Stream gone. Did the stream drop again? I hope not. You know what I had to do today? No, the stream's looking good in this end, man. Yeah, no drop frames. It's streaming. Oh, thank God. Thank you. No. I'll tell you what happened yesterday, or the last. Remember the Saturday stream? It went really bad. Let's go back down here again. I want to check something. It went really bad because I see. Thanks, Solar. Works here. Thanks, Nafnist. I think we're alright. You know what it was? I found that there was. I was noticing little stutters in Windows.
Robbins.
No, I don't want to talk to Robbins.
Never
I'm
mind.
clicking this thing here. But I went on looking. I looked up what would cause that, because there was like it would stall. Windows would stall. Like say I'm typing on WhatsApp or something on my screen, or I'm opening Creator, or I'm drawing or something, and there was like this stutter. It would pause, it would freeze. So I looked up what the possible causes for were. Because I was thinking, is it something to do with the Windows updates? Because you know what they do. And turns out, yeah, it could be. But I ran a support thing on my Dell here, and it turns out that there was updates for the processor in there. And so I installed those, and I'm hoping that might have been what was causing the problem. We don't want to go in here. We want the thing at the door. Alright, dude, just concentrate. Crying out loud. Alright, I'm thinking this is important. So I wouldn't let us do this before.
That could be a really bad idea. Using that with a dead monster would be pointless. A life crystal fell from this slot and resurrected that guardian creature.
Listen, we can't hurt Brinks. It won't let us bash his head in with a shovel. We can't open this and take any more life crystals. I can't think of anywhere else we can get life crystals. Because if there were any life crystals, then Brinks would have taken them. And why would he need them if he had more? In the first place, why would he need ours? So, there has to be something to do with Brinks. You not able to speak to him? No, he won't talk to me. He just goes off and threatens me. We'll give it a go now, again. I just find it very, why does she keep doing this? I find it very frustrating that he just rolled over and he literally handed him the only ticket we had home. He didn't even fight back. Why did he do that?
What are you doing here? I have no need for your help.
Tell you, Brinks.
Brink.
Alright, let's
Brink,
try.
I have to tell you, you're exhibiting signs of advanced dementia. You're paranoid, violent, and manic.
I know you're saying these things to try to gain power over me. And if you don't shut your mouth, I'll shut it for you.
Try lighting up all the light bridges and poking the center jelly crystal. That's a good idea. But here's the problem. There's no light bridge over on the final spire. You know? So I'm thinking that computer, that machine, that is the initiation thing.
Brink, I have to tell you, you're exhibiting signs of advanced dementia. You're paranoid, violent, and manic.
I know you're saying these things to try to gain power over me. And if you don't shut your mouth, I'll shut it for you.
Bring it home, Brink.
We're on the verge of opening a gateway in the fabric of reality. If it works, we think it might lead us home.
Yes, you and Maggie can go home. Do you think I don't know you secretly plan to leave me behind and take credit for everything yourselves?
Thanks for helping me save Maggie.
You've already rewarded me by being a pushover, Commander.
Exactly. Why are you such a pushover, Low?
About the...
I don't have time to waste.
Fight. Exactly, Solier. We have a shovel. He is one arm. I think you need to light up all 5 crystals. Will we give that a go? Okie dokie.
Why do I bother? Talking to you is a waste of
Damn.
time. Brink. About the...
I don't have time to waste on foolish discussion of nothing.
I think I know what piece is missing from your machine.
How can you know anything about this? You're not a scientist. You're just a strutting tin soldier.
I think it's the same piece that the eye generator needed. I think it's the key to all this technology. The alien inventor hid it because without it, none of the machines he considers dangerous will work.
Why would the creator of life crystals think they
we
were
got 'em, boys.
dangerous?
Because the crystals make you feel so good that they take over your life. All you care about is getting more of them. He said it was the second worst mistake he'd made.
And the worst mistake?
The eye.
So you and Maggie, you keep telling me I'm crazy. But you plan to make an even worse mistake.
I'll make you a deal, Brink.
Yes, like the deal you made before. I keep my part, but you go back on it.
I didn't go back on it. I just wanted to talk about it with you first.
No deals with liars and thieves.
Brink, you need what I have to make your machine work. But if it works, then you'll have plenty of life crystals, right? You could share them with us and it wouldn't cost you anything, right?
If you have the missing part, yes.
That's my deal. Your machine, my part. 50-50 on the life crystals.
There we go, boys.
I know you plan to cheat me.
We won't even come near the machine when it's running. You divide up the life crystals.
Then what's to stop me from keeping them all?
Because I am trained as a military man, Brink. And if I ever actually decide to fight you, I don't care
There you
how
go.
strong and healthy you are. You will lose.
My man.
I'll take them all. Got it?
Get your missing part and put it in my machine. Even liars and thieves can bargain as long as they watch each other very carefully.
Half the life crystals, Brink. Remember?
You don't scare me, you hairless monkey.
Maybe I should have continued.
I just don't know how yet to link them up. Remember our deal, Brink. I fix your machine, I get half the life crystals.
But I divide them up. I remember very well.
Slot, there it is. Okay, we found a slot. Keep your eye on that son of a bitch there. We don't trust him.
It fits perfectly. This is how the aliens designed the life crystal machine to work.
Nothing's happening.
Yes, it is. It's vibrating. Be patient. Who knows how fast it's supposed to work? We'll just have to wait.
Suits me fine. We'll split them 50-50, right?
Of course.
50-50. Look, there's one. And another.
2.
Is that all? Just 2? I need more than 2.
I don't know about that, Brink, but it's a sure thing I need more than 1. You still have all the crystals you stole from me and every other place on these islands.
Don't touch them!
50-50, you said, Brink. Well, you must have hundreds of life crystals. It's not even 50-50 if I take these 2.
I knew you were a liar and a cheat.
You weren't gonna let me have even one of these.
I'll make the machine even better. It will produce more.
Not till we're gone, it won't. I need that machine part to run the eye generator.
Time to
You
kill
will
him.
take nothing from this machine, you lying thief!
Once the eye is working, you can either come back with us to Earth, or you can stay here, take the part out of the eye generator and put it back in your own machine. Just have a little patience.
Oh, that went a lot easier than I
My
thought.
machine is stopping! You've wrecked my machine! You're a dead man!
Brink, please. We don't have to fight.
Yes,
You
we
can
do.
have the part back after we're done with it.
Everything you say is a lie!
Maggie, tell him.
If you say a word, Maggie, I'll kill you too!
Oh
Brink.
my.
Don't make me hurt you.
You won't hurt me when you're dead!
Uh-oh. He's beating up the... Oh, what kind of military man are you? Low.
Brink!
The hell with him.
Maggie, please believe me. I didn't want to hurt him. I didn't want him dead.
It wasn't Brink who died here. Brink died when he fell down the hole when we first arrived. What just fell over the cliff was someone else. Someone alien. Created by those death crystals.
Maggie, are we making an even worse mistake by activating the eye?
Staying in this world any longer than we have to That's the worst mistake we could make. We've got to do anything we can to survive.
But what if we die trying?
Don't you get it, Boston? This place is worse than death. I'd rather die than stay here.
I'm not gonna lie, boys, I'm finding it very hard to have any sympathy for Brink. Oh, we can't even look down. Normally you can look down. There you go. Boy, Brink. Loser. Alright. Lo, you suck at fighting, man. You're probably the worst military man ever. And you let Brink just beat her up. You went down like a sack of potatoes. Let's go. I'm ashamed of Lo. He could have at least done a bit of Captain Kirk stuff, yeah? I'm sus on her. Making sense now. Very sus. I don't know. Oh, come on. Why does it do that? I'll tell you.
If at first you don't succeed.
I still haven't really gotten over
If at first you don't succeed.
how rude she was and what a bad team player she was. What the hell's going on? It's not working again. Come on. There we go. See the way that's going now? No. It's a full circle. So it's looking like it's complete. There's no bridge from this one. I think when you activate the machine, well, when we activate it now, you'll get the thingy. And oh look, you can see a wibbly wobbly in the background at the cliff. We're back where Brink fell. Are you joking, or? Because I'm a gullible idiot when it comes to this stuff, so we'll have a look. I didn't see any wibbly wobbly, but I don't want to miss out on something, because I think we're unlikely to have seen the last of Brink, to be honest. No, he did. Oh wait, is this what you're talking about here? Nah. Good riddance to him. I was devastated the first time when he died. Where Brink fell. It's small. Don't look down. Oh, okay. Right, hold on. Let's go over. With that thing that I pointed out, was it? No. I don't actually know what it is. Oh, here. No, it must be that. Anyway. Who cares? He can stay down there. It was the thing, yeah. Oh, okay. Alright then, Brink might be gone, boys. F's in the chat for Brink. I don't really expect to see any F's, to be honest. The eye. No, we're not going to the eye yet. We're going to the... So we got to the map spire. Yeah, I don't blame you thinking it might have been important. No, because here's the thing. I never even saw that until you said there was a wobbly thing out there. And when I went back and I seen it, I was like, why didn't I ever notice that? Still, I don't think it's anything we can do anything about. Or you know what it might be? It might be the crystal in the center. The big giant crystal thing. This is it. We're gonna boldly go into the unknown here now with the eye. We're gonna activate it, and Puff the Magic Dragon said that it will take the ultimate cost. We don't know what it's gonna cost us, so probably means either Lo or Maggie have to sacrifice themselves. Or both. Okay, which one was it though we have to go to again? Oh yeah, the metal plate door. Okay, here we go. Let's find out what the Omega-13 does. Could you not get access to the Boom Crystal stash? Not suggesting you go back yet. No, there's none left. Brink took it all. I don't know where he put it either. We don't need it anyway, no. Where we're going, we don't need crystals. Crystals Brink died for.
It won't accomplish anything.
I like the way you slipped that one in there.
Alien was right. This thing has already killed one of us, but it's back in place.
Oh, we go to the console then, right? Right, is everybody ready to go where no man has gone before?
It's a row of crystalline devices.
He put him up the bum. His ass must be like a wizard's sleeve at this stage. Poor bloke. What are these things anyway? I mean, Close Encounters of the Third Kind. This is a console, but there's no and this is a console. So how do we activate the machine then? Or have we already activated it and then we have to go to the big crystal? The man was committed. He was. Right, I'm thinking this is it. It's made now. It's done up, but I don't know what this is for. That's a console too.
It's a row of crystalline devices.
Maybe this.
It won't accomplish anything.
We try all of our rods, I guess, and we might get lucky.
It won't accomplish anything.
Well, maybe if we talk to Maggie
Robbins,
then.
You still hanging in there?
I'm okay, Boston. Don't worry about me.
You still hanging in there?
I'm okay, Boston. Don't worry
Robin,
about me.
yeah, no, yeah. Say something profound. I'm tired of saying something profound.
Poor Brink. Dying one miserable death wasn't good enough.
Whatever died the second time, it wasn't Brink. It was the evil of the crystals manifested in Brink's body.
Let's not shed any tears for Brink, okay?
If they can make bridges out of light, you have to wonder if they can make anything else.
You mean light beer?
I was thinking more of a lighthouse. Light summer clothing.
Delighted.
Light-minded.
Light-fingered.
Light-footed.
Light-fingered.
What is going on?
Light-minded.
Light-hearted.
Thanks.
Oh,
Robbins. Light-minded.
Delighted.
Light summer clothing.
Light salad dressing.
Light-minded.
Light salad dressing.
oh,
I feel like I'm just what he called me. A traitor. A liar.
no,
You
you're
were
just...
dealing with a madman.
You suck,
You were
Lo.
trying to
You
save
could have
him,
knocked
too.
him out.
Do you think
you
we
could
should
fight
try
at
this
all.
part in the eye?
It's probably our only chance of getting home.
You didn't throw one punch, Lo. Not one punch. You let Brink beat up a Maggie. You handed him our crystals, our only ticket home. What kind of a man are you? What kind of a commander are you? I'm used to the caliber of James T. Kirk. Jim Kirk, I was going to call him. But I'm not entitled to call such a legend Jim. Alright, sorry, that's just
Thanks.
a lot of frustration for
Robbins.
Lo there. You know, I carry a lot
The
of it.
generator won't work without all 5 light bridges focused on the hub.
There is a light bridge. No, correct. There is a light bridge.
What if I hadn't noticed that inscription and taken it with me? We could have wandered around here until we died without ever finding that island.
They hide it. Then they help us find it. Who can understand why aliens do what they do? Maybe it's a test of our intelligence.
Or maybe it's a test of our dumb luck.
Or
Or
lack
our
thereof.
persistence.
John McClane would be drink bad beer with his feet up in front of the telly by now. Absolutely. Yippee-ki-yay. He would have dropped Brink off the building without a second thought. And he would have made it cool. Okay, you were right. No. There is a bridge over here.
Thanks.
We've got to find it. Nothing seems to be leading. Oh, it does go up. Controls.
I don't know how to work these controls.
What strange object. Alright, this is completely... Pretty satisfying animations. Alien the voice. I missed this completely the first time.
I don't know what to do with this device.
Maybe Maggie does. Can you go up further? Oh, you can. The light bridge, boys. We got a nest, though. We're gonna have to clear that nest.
Sorry, Bird. You'll have to find a new home.
Manifest destiny, just clean it out. Let's go. There we go. Strange device.
Here's the lens that shapes the light for the bridge.
Alright, let's just run her through our paces, see if... Well done, no. You were correct. I jumped to conclusions. I was wrong. This one's working, is it? It is, it's working. There we go, boys. Bingo. Cathedral spire. Just needed to know what one it was. Or you can't go this way. We're in business now. Lab, I guess.
I don't know what to do with this device.
There's Maggie. There's no options there, gang. Alien device.
You're the one who read the alien books. What exactly happens when we turn it on with enough life crystals in it?
Skip right
It would
back.
have taken me years to read everything, Boston. And I didn't understand half of what I read. But there's no doubt that this machine is dangerous. The alien warned us it might cost us more than we expected.
What does that mean?
It might mean that just turning on the machine might kill us.
You mean he booby-trapped the thing?
I mean that the machine may draw on more than life crystals. It may drain the life out of whoever uses it.
Yeah,
Then I'm
figured.
running the controls.
Don't be absurd. It might do nothing, too. Or it could kill whoever isn't at the controls. I just want to tell you.
No goodbyes. We're gonna make it home together, Maggie.
I'm not sentimental, Boston. I wasn't going to say goodbye. I just want you to promise me something.
After you saw me break every promise I made to Brink, you want me to make another one to you?
What happened with Brink couldn't be helped, Boston. I know you'll keep your word with me.
What's the promise?
If I die and you live, don't use any life crystals on me. Don't revive me. Do you understand?
Are you sure?
I saw what Brink became. I don't want that to happen to me. You wouldn't be saving Maggie Robbins. You'd be creating a monster with my memories, my face. Don't do it. Promise me.
I promise, Maggie. And vice versa, okay?
All right.
And now you tell me the truth about something, Maggie. Are you sure you didn't find out somewhere that something bad happens to the person at the controls of this machine?
Boston, I don't know any more than you do about what will happen when I switch this thing on.
If that's a lie, I'm gonna be really ticked off, Maggie.
Yeah, I know. Here we go.
Alright, brace yourselves, boys. She knows.
It's stuck. I'll have to pry it open.
Bye bye, Maggie.
Be careful. Maggie! Maggie, you liar! You knew this would happen.
The eye.
It worked. The eye is restored.
Worth it then. Go home.
Maggie.
Can't say I'm moved, boys. I'm sorry. They can try and make her out to be a hero all they want, but we had to suffer through so much with her crap. She ran away and hid for us for most of the game.
Poor kind Maggie.
Poor kind Maggie. Who writes this stuff? Come on, boys. Alright, kick her over. I'd kick her over into whatever this is there. It means save. Thanks, no. I will save after that, you know. Ain't gonna work on Maggie's farm. Oh, that's Maggie with a apostrophe S. Farm no more. Forgive me for a little bit of voice cracking. Do you have a life crystal? You could bring her back and enjoy her company on the journey back. She did make us swear. We don't have any life crystals though. We only have enough to run the machine. What do we do? Do we go here or do we go to the crystal? Or we're going up to the crystal. I tell you, this game took a sudden and violent turn where everyone's dead now. Oh, stop. Turn the light bridge off. Turn the fucking light bridge off.
I should have known the inventor would have one more trick up his sleeve.
Oh, boys. Well, let's turn the light bridge off. No! The lens, Dick knows.
Here's the lens that shapes the light for the bridge. Here's the lens that
Oh,
shapes
you
the
can't.
light for
I
the
can't
bridge.
turn it off. No, if I turn it off, then the whole machine might not work. Do we have to go to another spire or something? That's bad game design. Won't let you make the obvious solution. Yeah. Yeah, rubbing it in your face, you know. So do I turn the light bridge off, you know, but then that would affect the machine, wouldn't it? So see what I mean about it seems like you're just about to wrap it all up and then boom, you're hit with another big conundrum. Maybe we can use Maggie as bait or something.
Poor guy, Maggie.
Poor kind Maggie. Who speaks like this? A commander of a mission certainly does not. At least I assume they don't. What do I know? So there might be a security thing. You cannot turn it off while something is on it. That's nice. What do they call that? Retconning or plot armor. That could be true. It was made for humanoids after all. So we can't go across this bridge. We can't. Well, we can turn it off, I suppose. Maybe, but it should at least let you try. Exactly. Let's. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save. And then I'm gonna try and turn off the machine. So if I do bark myself or anything like that, we can just reload. A George Lucas character speaks little. Or speaks like that, yeah. Jar Jar Binks is everywhere. Poor kind Maggie. First of all, she wasn't kind at all. If that's your idea of a kind person, I think you've been abused your whole life. Right, first thing first, we save, because dead Maggie. Switch it off. Okay, so let us switch it off. Let's see if the machine's switched off. No, it's still running. Maggie's still dead. I guess we'll turn the bridge back on. Maybe we have to approach it from another spire. Like go to one of the other spires and sneak to the crystal, maybe, perhaps. But she was portented to us, yeah. I still can't pronounce that word. I have never heard that word before, ever. Poor Brinks, there was a bit of good humour there. I don't think he's fallen off. We're not that lucky. No. And so freezes everything, so you can't do anything at all. Alright. Well, there's nothing more we can do here. I say we go to another spire. Poor kind Maggie. What are the strange objects, by the way? Are they just there for, like, entertainment or something? So, can we go back down? Okay, we can't even go back down, boys. Wait, I've seen something there. Controls. Right, we can. We're okay.
I don't know how to work these controls.
Perhaps lure it from another light bridge. I reckon so, Nafnist. I think that's the only thing we can do. Because it's locked up there. There's the tram. It's locked up there, so you can't actually adapt. It just does that animation sequence, and then that's the end of it.
Where's the tram?
Oh no.
The controls must have shorted out when the eye machine was turned on. Great. Trapped.
Boys, they borked us.
Nothing happened.
We're fully committed. There's obviously a solution right in front of us. Maybe this console that wouldn't work.
It's a row of crystalline devices.
So we're not going anywhere. So there's that idea out the window, Nafnist. Now, what the... Maybe if we examine...
Poor kind Maggie.
Every time I hear it, it makes me cringe. Not gonna lie to you, boys. I'm completely out of options here. What about this here? I can't do anything in the beam or...
I don't know what to do with this device.
Looks like the wrong one died, boys. What are we missing? We can't go home. We can't go back to the museum spire or any of the other spires, so we can't use any of the other bridges. We can't do anything with it. What about the panels? There's no panel here. No. Bring Robbins back to life, feed her to the dog, escape, celebrate a successful mission. The thought did cross my mind, but unfortunately we need the 2 remaining life crystals to get the machine running, so that idea's gone out the window. I think we could... No, we can't, because we can't go anywhere now. I was gonna say we could have gone to use Brink, the machine Brink made, make new life crystals. But then we wouldn't have Maggie to run the machine and start it all up again, would we? So there must be an obvious solution somehow. There's got to be something more missing. Light bridge, strange device. Yeah, the birds seem suspect, don't they? But there is nothing interactable here. That console with the green lights, that console down there, it has to mean something. Can't be there for nothing. See, now it's locked. I can't do anything. It just goes through the same sequence. I was trying to get the lens there low, but
Here's the lens that shapes the light for the bridge.
I can't turn it off while he's on it, because you're frozen. That's just an animation sequence when you're hiding behind the console, Nafnist. So I can't actually, I can't turn it off while he's here, because you're just frozen. I could try and fiddle this, turn this off, fiddle the lens. Maybe it'll come on, it'll activate, and then fizzle out. Maybe. So if we can turn it off. Turn off the light bridge. Bats. Yeah, no.
Here's the lens that shapes the light for the bridge.
You can't do anything with the lens.
Here's the lens that shapes the light for the bridge.
Shapes the light for the bridge.
It won't accomplish anything. It won't accomplish anything.
We can't do anything with it. Turn off, yeah. So it's off. I was hoping that maybe it would let us kind of tweak this lens a little bit and then turn it back on. You know, it might short out while the beast is there. Unfortunately, and I can't make head nor tails of this stuff here. Guess we just turn it back on. We go back into the lab. We'll check out the other consoles and we'll see if there's anything we can do with them. We can use the monkey boy technique. Just throw stuff at it and see what sticks. It's pretty much all I can think of. We know we can't go home. We can't change the spire now. Like, is there anything we can do with Maggie at all?
I can't use these two things together.
Well, it's worth a try. Did the inner ring just turn off? I don't think it did. It did when I turned off the light bridge. Use Maggie as bait. I want them to, Solir, but he won't give me the option.
Poor kind man.
That's all you get. Poor kind Maggie. Oh, poor kind Maggie that left us alone, ran off and wanted us to be separate in case one of us died. Did absolutely nothing for us. Talked to us like we were the most hated man in the world. I don't think she was kind, mate, okay? She went out a hero's death for someone else. Is that... What about these controls here? Can I do something with that? And the last thing, by the way, our boy did with Maggie was call her a lawyer. You're a lawyer.
Work these controls.
I think these strange objects, though, are very distracting. They're cool, though. But they can't be for nothing, can they? Let's see what he thinks about it.
A party favor?
Party favor. It's not very helpful, Lo. Thanks, though. You've got 6 rampant rabbits, but I think it's too late now. Yeah, I think they're done. I think they're done. It's... What did we use on the last field that we found? What was it that we used? Did we use light crystal or life crystals? Can't remember. It might come down to us taking out the life crystals and using them on Maggie. Let's try that. Let's try that. We've got a backup save. If I bark everything, if I mess up the machine or whatever. Oh, it's not letting us interact with the... Like, I can't interact with the machine. Okay, this is the only interactable thing left. The tram is gone. Can't go back to the islands. We're stuck here. So we have
It's a
to...
row of crystalline devices.
Crystalline devices.
I can't use these two things together.
Let's try all the rampant rabbits. Alright, we'll try this one first.
It won't accomplish anything. I can't use these two things together. It won't accomplish anything. It won't accomplish anything.
Thought that said
I can't use these two
on the
things
tomb.
together.
It doesn't look like these rods are of any use anymore. Yeah, see, the green one could have worked.
It won't accomplish anything.
Let's just pixel hunt for a second. Maybe these strange objects. Maybe we use these with them.
I can't use these two things together.
Well, so much for that.
She's dead.
She's dead.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Load a shuttle. Come in, Ken. Way out of range.
Yeah, we have no joy there. All our team is dead now anyway. Can you use the bridge as the dog walks away? Nope! Well, now that I said that, let's... no, you're completely frozen. It's like an animation sequence. There's no actions possible. So he comes on, he stands there for a second. You think that's your opportunity to do something. This has to mean something, but... Right, we have 6 green crystals. But he won't do anything with it, he's just telling me what he sees.
It's a row of crystalline devices.
Might as well start as we mean to go on.
It won't do anything.
Use the tusk, try and pry one out.
It won't do anything.
So we've used pretty much everything here. What about this?
I can't use these two things together. I can't use these two things together.
What if we just, we hit this one, right? We activate it. Like, go boom, right? And then we activate this one. That booms. Then we go up to the next one and activate that one. And then we activate that one.
I don't know what to do with this device.
Maybe we can use our tablet on this, maybe?
I can't use these two things together.
No. Nafnest, I feel like we need to make the dog fall somehow. Yeah, I agree with that part. That's the obvious one, but cannot see how. I've no idea. It's like we're completely locked at the key moment, so I don't know how to do it. We could just screw up the panel controls. There's no panel on the thing. They won't let us see it, so... Disco. Disco Inferno. Maggie has to be some kind of clue here. And we've got the outside. We've got nowhere else to go. We're going outside again. We're pretty much locked in. Just... can't go back. The lab. Something is... we're missing something. Just do the old pixel hunting, you know. Yeah, head over. Strange device. See, we've got no panel for this one, you see. And we can't change this while it's working, which is not like the other ones. Strange device. Can we use this on the,
I can't use these two things together.
Hey, we're on the light bridge, but, we hadn't walked to the
I
dog.
can't use these two things together. I can't use these two things together.
Wait a minute. Did that bird... Did you see that? There was a bird there, and it kind of showed me there. Nah, nothing. Maybe we can... Okay, let's torment the dog one more time. What are we seeing? See, we're completely locked. You only get control back once it leaves. Yeah, no control. Yes, we got him! you just have to time it, boys! We did it!
That was the inventor's last chance to stop me. I will get out into Space-Time 6. I will
Boys.
bring the people of this place back home, and they will build me a starship that will take me back to Earth.
Boom! Duke maneuvered again, boys. Duke maneuvered again and Monkey Boy technique all at the same time. That's a momentous occasion. Solar. See? The Duke maneuver, bro. Genius! You've got it, Nafnist. You've got it, man. Alright, let's boldly go where no one has gone before. Okay, this is probably gonna claim our lives. We're probably gonna get Commander shepherded now. But we will show no fear. Let's go. Can I not go in?
I guess this is the real test. Can a practical guy from Earth do what all the builders of this place failed to do? Can I go into Space-Time 6 and still find my way back to reality? Only one way to find out.
Oops. Alright, here's the portal. Light bridge, portal. This is it. Save. Good stuff now. Portal. Here, every time he says, what's it, Deep Space 6 or Subspace 6 or whatever, I keep thinking of the movie Deep Star 6. Has anyone ever seen that? It's one of my favourite movies from when I was a kid. I actually like it. There we are, gone into subspace stacked.
It's beautiful. A guy could get lost here real easy. No. No, I'm not going any farther into this place. I'm staying here, where I can get back out again.
You are as strong as we hoped, human.
I can understand you.
In Space-Time 6,
Space-Time
all
6.
living minds communicate perfectly. You stand at the doorway, human. You show us all the pathway back to life.
Oh, we saved the day.
Reality. To a place where we will someday die, yes, but we will have a life before we die.
Every past and future. I can see them all, but which one is real?
Go back now, human. Take me home. My people have their bodies, their bones, their lives again. We owe you a great debt, Commander Lowe.
All I want, now that my friends are dead, is to go back to Earth and tell the story of how they died.
Why not let them tell their own story?
I wish.
You knew the way home, but I know all the other paths through time and space.
Wait! Don't go back there!
Oh!
I have brought you a gift.
Maggie! Brink! You're alive again.
We were lost, but this being found us and led us back.
Oh.
Maggie, I thought I'd lost you forever.
First time we've seen her smile.
So you really didn't try to resurrect me with the crystals?
No, I promised you. And besides, what the crystals bring back from death, it wouldn't have been you.
I know, Boston. You kept your word. And yet, you did find a way to bring me back from death.
It wasn't me, but I'm glad you're here.
And I'm free of the madness of the crystals, too.
Oh, look at the head in them.
You did it, Lo.
He's aged
No, it
about
was our
100
friend.
years.
No, the credit belongs to you. We once revered a great inventor because he opened the door to unchanging eternity. But you opened the passageway back into true life.
All I am is a guy who wants to get back home.
Already my people are preparing a
LOL,
great
that
crystal
smile.
starship to take you there.
But we can come
Brink
back.
still looks
can't
fed
we?
up. He looks dead.
You and any others who wish to come. You are a young people, strong and full of hope and passion. We have
No idea,
much to
no.
teach you, and you have much to share with us as well. There will be friendship between our species forever.
I hope you're right. Not all human beings are as, nice as us.
All young species are alike that way. But don't worry. If any of your people try to pick a fight, we'll mash them like bugs.
Holy smokes.
How reassuring.
The ship is almost ready. Go home and tell your people what has been accomplished here.
Telling the people, that's Maggie's job.
And getting us home, that was yours. You did it, Boston.
Thank you, Boston.
We all thank you, Boston Lowe.
Cringe factor 10, boys. How we just casually said if any of your people tried to pick a fight, we'll squash them like bugs. Yeah. Ah, there it is. There, see, I wasn't lying, Steven Spielberg. Boston, you saved us. You saved us all, Boston. You were the bestest of all time, Boston. And then one of the least likable, definitely not nice human beings I've ever come across, Maggie, tells him that they're not all as nice as us. What are you talking about? We're both miserable. Brink tried to kill us about 20 times. It's nice though. Nafnist is right. It reached a cringe level that made me recoil a little bit. But there was still a good feeling to the whole thing. Do you get what I'm saying? Am I making sense? Maybe there's a little bit of a heart left in me somewhere. Busting low. Oh, Nafnist. Our poor boy. He's like the Team version of Captain Shepard. Commander Shepard, I mean. I'd have said the same. So it is appropriate. I'd have said the same. What about crushing them like bugs? I was like, okay, is this a species we really want to be dealing with at all? Like, they're technologically advanced way beyond us, and they're talking about how, yeah, but if you're not nice to us, we'll kill you all. I think we'll stay over here, you know. Do you think she's nice now because she's from the mirror universe? That's a good question. No. Like, what did that alien do? Did he go back and take Maggie from the past and bring her forward? Now, if he can bring her back from the dead, right, so assuming that he saved her before she died and brought her here, alright, why didn't he do that for Brink? Just saying. Poor Brink came back, still missing his arm, folded over in half, looked about 30 years older. What was that all about? Was George Lucas taking it out on a German character again? So, a mirrorless universe, maybe. No. Did you see that smile? That's the first time she smiled in the whole game. And it reminded me of how AI robots smile. You remember when you see the Japanese robot shows and they go, hey, and it has this weird, like, serial killer grimace? That's kind of what she reminded me of. And it made me feel a certain way. I was like, don't smile at me ever again, woman. It didn't seem genuine, if you know what I mean. You know when you come across somebody when they're talking to you, the whites of their eyes show around the top of their eyes. That's a symptom of crazy. I've known a couple of people like that, and they all have that same manic, crazy. Well, you know, I probably shouldn't say too much, but it's a sign of psychopathy, like brainwashing even. She looked like she should have had that there, but she didn't, because she's a cartoon. George Lucas and Steven Spielberg. Steven Spielberg taking it out on the Germans then. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Because they did Brink wrong, man. What was that all about? Oh God, there's a tie-in novel by Alan Dean Foster. Alan Dean Foster. Whoa. Holy smokes. Did you see that? Alan Dean Foster did the novelization of the Aliens movie. Didn't he? Alan Dean Foster. That's where I know his name from. He's a good writer. But I don't think I want to read any more from that particular universe. They sounded not human. Like, if I was thinking, right, that there was an alien invasion going on. Let me bring down the music here. Like, if I were to think of an alien invasion and what it would be like, they'd speak like those people. Hi. Poor, poor, kind Maggie. Hi. I want your crystals. You will give them to me, or I will kill you. Okay, Brinks. Here are our crystals. They're our only way home. We need them. What the fuck was that, man? That's the spider monster that stole Maggie. Did you see that part, Nafnist? I can't remember whether you left yesterday before or after that thing. What happened was we figured out the crypt level. We went down. It was actually, look, I'm knocking the game, right? First of all, let me insert this. I enjoyed it. Like, and there was a lot of brain busters there for a time. But it was a nice feeling to it. I love those kind of games anyway. But we sorted some stuff out, and then Maggie got attacked and abducted by this spider monster, which is the monster you just seen there. And we had to go and save her ass. And if you think that smile seemed emotionless and forced and oddly off time, you should have seen her reaction while she was in this web and the spider was like contemplating on eating her. Didn't care. I was just like, yes, hey, Lowe, Commander Lowe, where are you going, Boston? Don't leave me here. We've got this spider here. Like, Data would have shown more emotion than her. What the fuck? Was fun, guys. I'm off to bed until next time. Nafness, God bless you. Thank you so much for being a part of this stream and you know, being here on this journey as well. And you've saved the day a couple of times there, so fair play to you. Have a good sleep, Nafnest. Good night. I'll see you in the next stream. Poor Maggie and Sias. I hope you got the good boy there, Nafnist. I didn't see it in time. See you later, Solir. Thank you so much, man. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for being here for the finale. I hope the cringe didn't prove to be too much for you. I hope there was a little bit of a smile there. Good night, Solir. Have a good one. I'll see you in the next one. I'll probably jump onto your... When are you streaming again, bro? Do you have a stream coming up tonight, or are you going to be streaming tomorrow? He's probably gone. Have a good one. Alright, no. That's us. We made it, pal. We did it. The Brain Trust conquered evil one more time. And we monkey boarded, techniqued, and Duke maneuvered our way out of that one. Tomorrow maybe, okay, I'll drop on. I'll jump on to you. I won't be streaming tomorrow myself, so I have a busy day during the day tomorrow. I have a lot of stuff to sort out, but I'll be gearing up another one myself for Wednesday, so I'll be able to jump onto your stream. So Aaron, if you're doing one. Alright, boys. The Duke's gonna call it a night. That was a lot longer than I thought. I thought we'd only get about half an hour. Boy, am I glad I stopped last night now. Because I was thinking about gutting it out and just keep going. Turns out it was the perfect time to stop it, so it worked out. Alright, no. Thank you so much, man. I hope you have a good night, pal. I'll see you in the next one. I'll be streaming Wednesday. A new game. There's a couple... There's loads of games I have to get through. The Fallout series that Solir got me, the games that you got me, they look great. I might start one of those, actually. No. But there's loads. I've loads, a whole backlog of these things, so we're not short of content. So don't worry about it. Anyway, no, have a good night. Thanks for joining me on the stream. Thanks all the Dreadnoughts, all the legends that were in the chat, that dropped in to have a look. Even if it was only for a couple of minutes that you came in, I appreciate it. And I hope you all have a great night, great week, great life. Till the next time, everybody. Good night, and God bless.